Yo, what's up guys, welcome to my top 15 psychological anime series. This list contains 15 of my personal favorite animes of this genre, so I hope you guys enjoy it. At number 15 we have Future Diary. This anime has one season and consists of 26 episodes. It is currently both dubbed. At number 14 we have Death Parade. This anime has one season and consists of 12 episodes. It's currently both dubbed and subbed. This is a very unique anime in my opinion. The story basically is about when you die, you go to this place called the Quindicium, where you're then judged while playing death games by our main character, Ticium. And your true colors are revealed, and depending on what your true personality is, you will be either sent to the void or reincarnated. This is a really good psychological series in my opinion, highly recommend it. At number 13 we have Penguin Drum. This anime has one season and consists of 24 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. This again is a very unique anime series with lots of symbolism and philosophies. The story in this is about our two main protagonists, two brothers who are trying to save their sister who is terminally ill by finding this thing called the Penguin Drum that can change her fate. This series has, well, how should I say? It has so much symbolism within it. It's just a really good psychological series. At number 12 we have Higurashi. This anime has two seasons with a total of 50 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. The story follows a main character, Keiichi, who one day stumbled upon the news of a murder that occurred within his village of Hinozawa, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and from this, many horrific events start to unfold before him. This series is based off a light novel, and well, most people know Higurashi as When They Cry for one of a pretty gory series with lots of psycho chicks. Yandere's. At number 11 we have Elfen Lied. This anime has one season and consists of 13 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. The story follows the main protagonist Lucy, who is a Diclonius, a higher form of humans created by God that has two horns on the head and as well as telekinesis. This series has lots of symbolism dealing with alienation, abuse, as well as the evils of human nature. I wouldn't recommend this series for persons who are not a fan of gore because it's a very gory series and has lots of nudity as well.
I like a simple world where common things are done in common ways.
At number 10 we have Psycho-Pass. This anime has two seasons with a total of 32 episodes as well as one movie. The series takes place in the near future where it is possible to measure and quantify a person's state of mind and personality, and this information is then processed and recorded as someone's psychopath. This series, again, very symbolic. It deals with morality and what you think is right. If you'll go against it, your own morality or what the system says, basically the government within the series, the symbol system.
Of Electric Sheep, it's a classic. There's an
At number 9 we have Zetsu no Tempest. This anime has one season with a total of 24 episodes. This anime is currently only subbed. The story follows our two main protagonists, Mahiro as well as Yoshino, who are trying to figure out who murdered Mahiro's sister a year before with the help of Hakase, who is from a clan of magicians or magic wielding individuals. This series has lots of references to Shakespeare's The Tempest, so if you know his work, it will be a bit easy for you to understand.
2週間先生
At number 8, we have Bakudakin no Inamachi, also known as Erased. This anime has one season, with a total of 12 episodes. This currently only subbed. The story follows the main protagonist, Satoru, who has an ability called Revival that allows him to go back in time a few minutes to prevent any tragedies from occurring. But one day he goes back 18 years into the past because of a murder that happened within his present time, which is linked to what happened to him during his childhood. This series is a very good psychological series which I highly recommend. It will always keep you on your toes and thinking.
取ってねえのに探す必要
At number 7, we have The Garden of Sinners. This anime has 8 movies and is currently only subbed. The story follows our main protagonist Ryugi Shiki, who awakes from a coma with a mystic Eyes of Death perception. These 8 movies are different events that occur during different timelines. This series basically contains a lot of religious philosophies as well as psychological concepts, deal with multiple personalities as well as many other concepts. And this is basically one of my favorite anime series.
勢いで買い付けてしまったんだよそう怒るな私だってこれで一問の
いやありえない FP 弾は人には無害
At number 6, we have Ergo Proxy. This anime has one season with a total of 23 episodes. This currently both dubbed and subbed. This series is an X-Files meets cyberpunk that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity lives in these huge domes because the atmosphere is poisonous to breathe. This series again throws many different philosophies and concepts your way, where the basic underlying theme is finding one's true self and what is one's purpose in life. This series basically will leave you thinking a lot after you've completed, but I recommend it.
お前はプラクシーなのかそれでもやはり私はお前を
At number 5, we have Puella Madoka Magica. This anime has one season with a total of 12 episodes as well as 3 movies. This anime is currently both dubbed and subbed. This series basically breaks the tropes of all the generic magical girl anime series where main characters in the series actually die and for every action in the series there's actually a consequence. This series has lots of plot twists as well as lots of underlying symbolism as well as a bit of philosophy as well. It shows truly a revolutionary break from the generic magical girl series. I highly recommend it.
I can't take it anymore
At number 4, we have Ghost Hound. This anime has one season with a total of 22 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. The story takes place in an isolated region in Kyushu, where our 3 main protagonists, Taro, Makoto, and Masayuki, 3 boys with traumatic past, learn that their souls can travel between the 2 parallel worlds, the world of the unseen, aka the world of the dead, and the apparent world, which is the world of the living. This series again delves into many philosophical themes, especially religious themes and symbolisms. It's not really that popular of a series, that's why I actually ranked it a bit higher on this list, so a lot of people will know about this series. At number 3, we have Serial Experiments Lain. This anime has one season with a total of 13 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. This series follows the main protagonist, Lane, and her choices as they affect the real world and the wide world, aka the internet in the series. This series has many concepts dealing with identity, consciousness, and perception, as well as the meaning of all of these. This is a psychological classic, since it was done in 1999. 8th, 1998, my bad. I highly recommend this series for psychological fans.
何？
先生。
どうした？
At number 2 we have Shinsaki Yuri. This anime has 1 season with a total of 25 episodes. It's currently both dubbed and subbed. This series basically, again, is a series with lots of symbolism and philosophies. The basic story of the series takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity now has the psychic abilities. The series tackles many different concepts as well as morality and the evils of society. So much different stuff, and I highly recommend it to psychological fans.
もう一度口を開けて。
もちろん最初は信じなかった。でもそのノートには人間なら
At
誰
number
で
1 we
も一度
have
は試
Death
してみ
Note.
たく
This
なる
anime has
魔力
1 season with a total of 27 episodes. It is currently both dubbed and subbed. The story follows the main protagonist Light Yagami, who one day finds the Death Note that was dropped by Shinigami Ryogu. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And from finding this book, he decides to write a name of all the criminals in the world to kill them, hence the Death Note. I really wouldn't go all that into this series since it's a pretty well-known series in the anime community that tackles many philosophies as well as morality.
誰かがやらなくてはいけないんだ。自らの精神や命を犠牲にしてでも。
I want to the wordy mentions portion of this video. Basically, I only have 3 animes to mention. First, we have Monster. This is a horror, police, psychological crime series that is more for veteran anime watchers per se. Since you might have to watch it once or twice to fully grasp what that show actually tells you. Secondly, we have Neon Genesis Evangelion. I really wouldn't go much into it since most persons may know what this series is. It's a series that basically redefined the mecha genre, a classic. And then thirdly, we have the movie of Paprika, which is very similar to the movie Inception. No, wait. Inception was an imitation of the original series, Paprika, I believe. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Peace.